Alright guys, we're playing a Garen top lane on today's video. We're playing Garen versus a Kale top lane. And for the runes we have Conquer, Triumph, specifically Tenacity this game. We got Last Stand, Nimbus Cloak, and then also most importantly we have Celerity. Now this game we're going to be 1v9ing into a hyper scaling champion. And fortunately we have the perfect setup into their comp because they have a bunch of CC. We actually have Tenacity. We're running the perfect setup. This is going to be a great game. It's going to be like a heavy snowball. And Kale, like pretty much all you need to know about Kale is that if she makes it to the mid late game, she becomes absolutely unstoppable. But if you just win the early game, similar to Nasus, you should be good to go. The level 2 gank. I don't mind it, man. I've recently seen a lot of junglers doing this, and I'm honestly in love with the level 2. Sure. Aw, too bad. I think I might still get him. There we go. I was actually hoping that I would get the kill without using flash, because if you can save your flash into the kill matchup, you basically win even harder once you make it back to lane. It's always good to have. Only one problem, we are quite low, and Master Yi can of course show up. I'm not interested in fighting Kale right now, because as low as she is, and the fact that I have my passive for healing does not mean I have to stay, because Master Yi, I'm pretty sure that Master Yi is pathing to top lane. If not top lane, he's probably pathing from here to top lane or bot lane. But I'm pretty sure he's probably pathing top lane, so better not take the risk right there. So now you can see that we just got her extremely low. She doesn't have any potions anymore. She has no wards. She has no flash. She ran out of teleport. So she has nothing anymore. That's a good thing. Because as you can see, the lane is now pushing in my direction. And she's also on top of that, she's like 60% HP, right? So if we make it back to the lane right now and we can like somehow thin out this part of the wave, we can actually force her to stay, or we can go for a freeze. Check this out. We have a straight up advantage here. We have more items as well. The only problem is that the wave is massive. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this. It's my W. Alright. Now you can see that Kale decides to go for the reset. Okay. So all we do, really simple, we're gonna be freezing this wave. We're gonna let this part of the wave kill this part of the wave, and once she makes it back, I'll have like a sort of like a 1-level lead, and we will get into a fight and we win. It's really simple thinking. If she decided to stay, I would also win, because she would be too low HP. I would have more items. She would never win against me, right? So she had no choice really. Again, we're still freezing the wave. She will make it back to lane in about 10 seconds from now. So what we can do maybe is we can zone her out from getting the XP right here. So I'm going to move forward. There you go. I don't care if it's a losing trade, because as you can see, this wave is going down right now and she's losing the XP for it. And now we walk back in tower. Nice. I've taken a big losing trade, but in return she lost a lot of XP, and I got my passive for healing anyways. Let me take this real quick. So the objective now is to get my my combo back and then just look for an all-in, because her bone plating is now gone, right? We just keep going in. She has nothing left of that combo. Ooh. If she gets the auto, it's gonna be worrying. All right. I did not plan that. I thought she used it. Wait a second. I'm gonna be killing her right now. My jungler is gonna be wrecking this. I'm gonna stay around. I made a slight mistake. I kind of underestimate the strength of Kale. A little bit. A little bit. We've gotten her extremely low, so it's going to be a free kill anyways. I'll stay in range. Okay, she used up her combo. I'm going to go in. Nice. I made a mistake. I got too low. I got too low. That's a terrible one. I'm gonna push this out. Nice. Okay. Now let's go back. You can see even people like me, I make mistakes too. But at least we got the jungle. Got her into a position where she can't really do anything. We have Berserker Squeeze now, so let's go into this part. And let's cut back. She is going steel caps, man. This Kale is smart, bro. I don't see Kale players doing this ever. Okay, I see most Kale players, including myself. I always take the risk. I go Berserker Squeeze every single game. This guy is going for steel caps. So he's really... This guy is interested in like trying to delay my snowball, I guess. Really interesting to see. Not bad at all. Now comes the hard part of the lane. I wish I had Ghost in this game and not Flash for this moment. Because I could basically just like run up to her and just kill her. Now is the part where we're going to be getting kited down by Kale because she actually just got to level 6 right here. So things are slightly more complicated now because she basically counters me now. I'm just thinning out the wave because that prevents her from autoing me more. I'm staying outside of E range. Okay. Smart guy. Smart guy. I purposely hit my Q after getting slowed. And then not before it. Now here's the catch, right? I'm gonna ask top lane for help. And there's one reason for it. It's because Kale is always pushing top lane from now. You can see, like, based off the way how she's playing it, that she is drawing herself into a position where she will get ganked eventually and she will die to a gank. Like, as you can see, like, the way how she plays, I think that she doesn't even have a ward. I think that she is playing without any vision at the moment. So I'm just going to ask top lane for some help here. I don't mind if it takes a minute or two. I'll give my teammates some time. But this guy will die eventually. And also, Kale is running out of mana. So while she's autoing me and using all of her abilities, we have the passive for healing, so we just wait. What? Wait, what? Yo, what is that teleporting? Yo, I can guarantee you I'm not lagging. My internet connection is flawless. I have really good internet connection. That was clearly a bug. No idea what that meant. I never have internet issues, except from the one time I had last week. I never have internet issues. That was definitely a bug. I'm gonna drag it to the left side. Take it all. There we go. Alright, team. Have fun. Enjoy it. There you go. See what I'm talking about? Super free. The guy is playing without vision. He's just pushing, pushing, pushing. And sure, it works. He actually does get me low playing like that, but it's only until he gets another gank, like he's going to die again. So if he keeps playing like that, you just stay patient. You let your teammates take care of things. And that's really it. Let's go into specifically this one. And then we just take that away and just go into a longsword. I actually do want to go for this item because it provides movement speed. The thing with this item is that it's not as optimal as this item is. Because with Tiamat, you can just press it like during the wave clear and you can just push it out completely. You have so much wave control with the item. I'll take him out. Wait, he has R? Wait, I didn't notice though. I did not notice that she still had the ultimate. That's absolutely my bad. I should have seen it coming. Yeah, that's my bad. Mistake by me, honestly. I should have known better, because if when there was a fight right here, she didn't use her ultimate. I just realized that now. My bad. It's okay. Whatever. The worst part is that the wave is actually pushing into Kale right now, so I'm actually losing the XP too. It's not very good for me. Yeah, we're going to lose quite a bit. But I'm not too worried. I think that we're going to be fine. I'll take this one. The wave will eventually push into me if... Let me check. She continues to freeze. Yeah, I need to run back top lane. Otherwise, I'll lose the XP from the cannon, which is the most valuable. I got the XP, that's what matters. Again, we have the Amumu top lane. What I'm going to do is I refuse to touch the entire wave. Actually, I think I might just shove this out.
This world needs...
There you go. They'll eventually... we can probably even dive him. There's no ult. He has no ultimate. Doesn't have it. Okay. That's not working. We tried and it failed, and it's better we back off instant. Let's push this again. This is where things are a little bit complicated. She still doesn't have ult. Yeah, there you go. Always keep track of Kale ultimate, guys. This is why. This is if we don't know that Kale doesn't have ult, you can't dive like that. But if you know and you're tracking the ultimate down, you can make plays like this. Because Kale is only strong if she has ult. There's not much that she can do with that ultimate. She relies on that ultimate early game. Okay, nice. Let's go into a stridebreaker. Nice. And then we go into the item that I always recommend people. Very good. And then we also go into Retchinkin. Now, I've been recommending this build for decades now. Stridebreaker into Phantom Dancer. This item is like... how can I put it? It is fantastic. Like, it provides everything in one item. Everything that you would need, it has this item. Like everything. The movement speed is the most important one. It's such a valuable item. Okay, we're gonna push this out the entire way. And then we're gonna try and like start rotating around as well. So we're gonna try and like farm between towers. Walk away from it. See if I can... She has ult now, that's the thing. I don't know if she has vision here. Okay. You can see that Kale is like playing around her tower. She's not really moving away from that tower ever. And I think that will remain like that for, I don't know, always. She likely does have vision, so she knows what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, we're now going to have a lot of fun. Okay, I'm glad that Amumu's Q didn't apply right there. That's actually amazing. This is going to be a very difficult game like this. Oh, so it's about... Okay, never mind. I think that's... I think we might run into other people now. There's a good chance. You basically don't get in her range, like, ever. Wait, we got the push. Let's see. Zoe is also behind it. Oh, that actually still hits. Okay, she will definitely walk around and try and kill me, so I'm just gonna keep running for my life.
We fight for those
yep.
who cannot.
I am not kidding here. She is still chasing me down. Yeah, tough one. Okay. It's fine. It's all okay. This game is actually very difficult because Kale has steel caps, which is super annoying. That basically means that if I jump on her, that she will still live afterwards. And she's actually scaling up very slowly because she's getting help from Zoe. But yeah, I'm not too worried yet. She's going for the blade build. I need to cancel that back port. I don't know where it is, but I need to find it and cancel it. I didn't get to cancel it. She backed over there? I thought she was going to back in the... Right. Things are going to be difficult from now. She has her item. I wonder where Master Yi would be. She's definitely standing like under that tower, or she's going for the jungle camp. That's also like a good possibility. Oh, she's standing behind the tower. Okay, I'm just gonna shove this out with the intention of diving her. The tower is also quite low. We have a Mumu on the way. The tower is like really low, but the thing is that, oh, this guy has clearly vision. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Definitely makes a lot of sense. Right. Okay. Okay. Still beats me. It was worth trying, I suppose. Alright. Now we have my stridebreaker and my Phantom Dancer. This is tough. I knew that Zoe was coming top lane. I knew it. It wasn't really hard to tell that this guy was going to do it. She was missing too. Whatever, I guess. Alright, now we have a choice to make. Because we currently have problems into Kale and Zoe. It kind of has to do with the fact that we still need to chase her down. It's part of that problem. What we can maybe do is actually go into this item anyways, but I think I might go for Deadman's Plate. Let's go and do it. Now, it might provide armor, right? But Deadman's Plate does actually allow me to walk up to them very easily. And since this Kale is going for Blade, it is not that bad, actually. I got him. Oh, he's focusing him. Always use your stun. I mean, use your E, guys. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Always use your E before you actually get the stun, alright? So the biggest advice I can ever give to you. Oh, it failed. She kept focusing my mid laner. The thing is, I wanted to try and sidestep the ability because I suspect that she was going to drop it on me instead. That just never happened. She just kept focusing Orianna. So I could have killed her at the end. I felt like any person would go for me at that point. Because I'm like more valuable than Orianna. I'm more fed than Orianna too. She still focused her down. Unfortunately. I'll sell my Dorn's Blade so I can get my item. We can maybe decide to go Mortal Reminder as a fourth item because they do have some healing depending on the spells they have. Especially Zoe. Pushes out the entire way.
Never forget why we fight.
I'm really fast now, so it's very difficult for her to like hit an ability. Okay, let's move fast. There could be other people,
Our courage must never
so don't be too surprised. Could be a Master Yi. Yeah, I felt like that was gonna happen. This game is extremely hard to play out, I am not gonna lie. The matchup was amazing, but we constantly have to deal with specifically Zoe. Zoe is the main issue. We're getting kited down by Zoe the whole time. Okay, let's go into this item again. We need to build more damage. We can't stop building damage into this team comp, because if, you know, I need to jump on Zoe and kill her instant. That's how we counter Zoe. Ooh, nice combo. Oh, she will get away.
in yourself.
Zoe is perfect for like running, bro. If she gets like multiple flashes. So annoying to like chase her down. We'll grab another wave. Dragon will spawn in 20. My teammates are on the way. Oh, I can't flash anyways. You know, I'm actually running. I'm running tenacity in my runes. And despite having so much tenacity, I'm like still being CC'd heavily by Leona to the point where I just can't move even once. Like she actually hits Q, E, then she hits another, then she hits R, and then hits another Q again. That's like almost 5 seconds of CC, or 6 seconds. I'll take that one. Okay, we're gonna go back top. That dragon is already gone. We cannot get that dragon anymore.
Marches as one.
We can technically burst her. The thing is that we need to get close to her. So I'm just gonna wait for Trinity to show, and then we jump in. Nice block. Yeah, that's the thing. Man, this Kale is like scaling in the game the whole game long. Doesn't like follow any objectives through. Just scaling the game.
We fight for those who cannot.
Very unfortunate to see. Like we've been trying to deal with like the other people from the enemy team the whole time, so she just gets the scale for free basically. Nice. They actually go down.
Forge onward.
If my teammates were grouped, I would be going Baron right now. Might still be a solid idea. No, there's something we're fighting for.
Forge a muscle.
Yeah. Never mind. We have no Orianna ultimate, so we can't do that. If we actually manage to get these people, we could maybe do Baron. That's the thing. They were actually very valuable. They'll come down here. They'll be stealing this. Quickly grab it before they steal it. Nice. Nice. There's going to be Kale over here. Oh, there's also Leona. I think they're grouping for Baron. Good possibility. And she might be in the tri-bush. Or she must be lane swapping to bot lane to push there instead, which is fine because Trinity is actually going there. Okay. There's probably nothing else we can do. We can maybe try moving forward.
I stand ready.
There's no way this works. It was so obvious. It was so obvious. No way. It's actually working. It was so obvious. No way. Well, if I play Nico and I do that, it never works. But if this guy does it, it actually works. No way, man. I'm not kidding. If I play Nico like that, it will never work. Okay, we got that wave, which basically forces the item. Or we can't, actually, because the whole wave just got taken. I need my item. Oh no. If I go mid, the whole wave goes down. If I go bot lane, the whole wave goes down. Oh man. Alright, I still got it. Okay, we have to rely on one catch into a Baron. That's really the answer. If we can somehow kill the enemy team, just one of them, specifically Kai'Sa, that's actually going to allow us to do Baron. Or a team fight starts now and we actually win. Let's see. Oh, so he catches one. Oh, sure, I'll tank it. That's only 50% of my health bar. I'll just use my passive, no problem. They're definitely running bot lane, so I'm gonna run for my life again.
Keep faith in yourself.
That's why, yeah, Deadman's Blade is so good, because in cases like this, you just run. You run fast. Alright, my final item. I think it might actually be a steraks gage. The reason why steraks gage is because I think it's most optimal into all of them at once. Well, that's great. Okay. They made a bad mistake, literally jumping into a Garen / Amumu and all that stuff. Fantastic idea. They can do it again if they want to. Dragon will spawn in 15. There has to be a Kale down here. I'm just going to keep pushing forward. I'd like to go for that dragon personally. There is a Master Yi Kale, so it's quite a tough one. I actually don't really like this call, but maybe we're lucky enough that they don't actually go for Drake. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I expected this is gonna happen, bro. But yeah, it's better that we get the dragon. Like, unless they end the game, of course. But it's better if we get the dragon and delay the game instead of, like, letting them get the Drake and then they can just finish. So it's not that bad. Oh, Oh, that's only one guy from the Orianna ult. They were like stacked together. They had like 3 people right on top. Imagine an Orianna ultimate at that point, bro. Yeah, game's over. I'm not surprised by it. Their late game is broken. They have a 20 kills Kai'Sa too. So it doesn't impress me. Yeah. Well, whatever. Hey, this is Garen Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's Garen video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.